KD0KNL. Okay, guys, get your ears perked up. We got a tornado watch coming out here shortly.
N0NWS repeater.
The National Weather Service has issued a tornado watch 150 in effect until 11 p.m. this evening for the following areas in Kansas. 3 counties: Bourbon, Cherokee, and Crawford. In Missouri, Berry, Lawrence, Stone, Martin, McDonald, Jasper, Newton, and Vernon. That's Bourbon, Cherokee, and Crawford in Kansas. In Missouri, Berry, Lawrence, Stone, Martin, McDonald, Jasper, Newton, and Vernon. KD0KNL, Regional SkyWarn.
Weather net.
KD0AEL.
Thank you, Patty.
You're welcome, Brother Louis.
Hey, folks, if you got access to the internet, the Springfield office just issued another updated situation report. If you don't, be advised that the entire 37 counties is in the enhanced severe risk category this afternoon, and the timeline will be out west will be from 4 to 7, 6 to 9 for the around Springfield, and then 8 to 11 in our far eastern counties. Everybody get things prepared, and let's not be caught unawares. And remember, gets raining really hard, and you're out spotting, especially at night. Know where you're going. KD0KNL net control.
KD0KNL, N0NWS.
Go ahead, Marvin.
Make a statement, if that'd be all right for the people listening to 350 repeater.
Say that again, Marvin.
Lewis, make a statement, okay?
Okay, go ahead, sir.
0 Marvin Joplin. Anyone monitoring the 350 repeater, Joplin repeater, knows, getting kind of iffy between Joplin and Portland. So if we lose the Portland repeater, anybody listening to the Joplin repeater, you can go to Echolink and connect to N0NWS-R out of that list on the left-hand side. You can monitor Portland out of it. So that, or go to Broadcast Fire and click on Greene County, Missouri, and N0NWS. So anyhow, things are getting kind of iffy between Joplin and Portland, Lewis. So I better put that in there. Thanks a lot. N000.
Hey, Marvin, thanks for the announcement. Hopefully it'll clear up here after a bit. You got a bunch of storms out west. Maybe they're interfering. KD0KNL net control.
All the hail coming this way out there in the storm. Thank you. N000.
Got a storm out just west of Crawford County in Crawford County, Kansas, that's starting to show there's some circulation around it, so things are going to start popping here in a little bit. Probably another half hour, 45 minutes. KD0KNL net control. Storm Prediction Center has issued a severe thunderstorm watch in Missouri. There's a whole bunch of counties here. Cedar, Dallas, Laclede, Pope, Taney, Christian, Cropper, Dent, Gasconade, Phelps, Pulaski, St. Clair, Texas, Webster, Benton, Camden, Dade, Douglas, Green, Ozark, Shannon, and Wright County until 11 p.m. this evening. That's a severe thunderstorm watch till 11. KD0KNL net control. That pretty much covers most of central and east Missouri up into Illinois. So be aware of that. If you're traveling out of the coverage area, you're not going to get away from it. If you're going north and east, KD0KNL net control. Okay, folks, I'll give you a little radar update. Up above Vernon and St. Clair County and Bates County, there's a severe storm. It's headed east-northeast. Then you go back into Kansas, about 3 counties west of Bourbon, Crawford, and Cherokee, and there's a humongous complex. It was 2 cells. Looks like it's coming together, and it's got big hail cores and things like that. Thank goodness it's keeping itself right out there, but that's what's going on for now. Things might start popping in our coverage area here soon. KD0KNL net control.
Good afternoon. The time is 4:00 p.m. Weather conditions: mostly sunny. Temperature 77 degrees.
The National Weather Service in Springfield has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for Crawford County in southeastern Kansas until 6 p.m. At 5:03, severe thunderstorms were located along the line extending from Chanute to near Galesburg to 7 miles west of Parsons, moving east at 35 miles an hour. Hazards are 60-mile-an-hour wind gusts and quarter-size hail. Locations impacted include Pittsburgh, Girard, Cherokee, Chicopee, Franklin, Walnut, Beulah, Crowsburg, Yale, Lone Oak, Pontiac, Arma, Mulberry, Macomb, Arcadia, Hepler, Opolis, Greenbush, Ringo, and Arlington. A tornado watch remains in effect until 11 p.m. for southeastern Kansas. For your protection, move to the interior end of the Los Forbe building. KD0KNL, net control.
W4WOS mobile, is there a weather update headed towards Big Cabin? Over.
KD0KNL, net control. What's your location, sir?
At mile marker 53 over here on 71 South, coming down in towards Joplin. Over.
Well, there's a cell out by Parsons that's sitting there. It's not been moving very fast. It's got a lot of wind to it, but nothing. And then farther down to Joplin, that cell it slides off to the west more, so it won't be there probably for at least 45 minutes or an hour.
I sure do appreciate it. It got pretty rough up there just north of here, probably 35 to 50 miles. I can't remember exactly how far back up. I won't come through a humdinger of a storm, but that was out of y'all's listening area probably, but it was north of y'all. But anyway, well, I appreciate it, and I'll turn it back over to net control.
I'm headed down toward Laredo, Texas, and I was just trying to get a little bit of an update. Thanks a lot. 94WS Mobile, and I will be standing by listening.
Alrighty, when you get into Oklahoma, well, you're going to slide, if you'll be maybe slide underneath all this stuff in Oklahoma. It's not moving real fast if you're lucky. So, safe travels, and, well, I take that back. There's a warning popping up that, just under Kansas into the Oklahoma line there. So, you may want to check out and have you something to eat in Missouri before you get into Oklahoma and see if you can avoid some of this stuff. KD0KNL Net Control.
Net Control. I think you call it KNL. I'm not real sure exactly on that. I was having a hard time copying it. But I sure do appreciate your time, and I appreciate what you do for us out here. It's a 94WS Mobile, and I will take your advice and stop and get some grub.
Alrighty, just trying to keep everybody safe. The severe thunderstorm warning for Benton County has been canceled. The severe thunderstorm warning for Crawford County remains in effect until 6 p.m. At 5:18, severe thunderstorms were located along a line extending from near Erie to near Parsons to near Altamont, moving east at 45 miles an hour. 60-mile-an-hour wind gusts and quarter-size hail are the hazards. Locations impacted include Pittsburgh, Girard, Cherokee, Chicopee, Franklin, Opolis, Greenbush, Ringo, Brazelton, Pontiac, Arma, Mulberry, Macomb, Beulah, Crowsburg, Yale, Lone Oak, and Polk. A tornado watch remains in effect until 11 for Central, or 11 p.m. Central for southeastern Kansas. For your protection, move to the interior room on a lowest floor of the building. KD0KNL Net Control. Come back in there with your call sign. You're kind of weak into the machine.
Can't up through the Java machine.
I can hear you better now. The National Weather Service in Springfield has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for Cherokee County in southeast Kansas until 6:15. At 5:22, severe thunderstorms are located along a line extending from St. Paul to near Macomb to near Edna, moving east at 45 miles an hour. 60-mile-an-hour wind gusts and quarter-size hail are the hazards. Locations impacted include Baxter Springs, Galena, Weir, Sherman, West Mineral, Roseland, Melrose, Lawton, Skidmore, Sherwin, Columbus, Cherokee, Lowell, Scammon, Tree, Neutral, Riverton, Corona, Hollowell, and Faulkner. A tornado watch remains in effect until 11 Central for southeastern Kansas. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. KD0KNL Net Control. Okay, your folks near Macomb, there's a possibility of a brief tornado in that area, so keep your eyes open. KD0KNL Net Control.
Control with 0 Delta Golf Hotel.
Go ahead, sir. This is KD0KNL Net Control. Go ahead, sir.
Control, he's copying you. Go ahead.
This is station here just east of McHugh, or excuse me, just west of McHugh, Kansas. The storm has just gotten here with very heavy rain and high wind.
Got an estimate on the wind?
Estimated wind speed 35 miles an hour plus.
Thank you. Well, there's a circulation showing it's just kind of northeast of Parsons, but and there's a big hail core back behind it. So just keep your head down up there. KD0KNL net control.
I've been watching it for about an hour now, and it just got here. It's moving pretty slow, and it's packing a pretty good wallop. Just be advised, it's headed east. Keep your heads down. Whiskey 0 Delta Golf Hotel.
80EQ out of Oswego.
This is KD0KNL. Go ahead.
The storm report here. We're getting storm here hit here about 45-mile-an-hour winds, very heavy rain, probably approaching an inch an hour.
What's your location again, sir?
Oswego, Kansas.
Okie doke. Thank you. I'll put that in.
We're just starting to receive some small hail.
Like pea-size hail?
Affirmative.
Thank you. The National Weather Service in Springfield has issued a tornado warning for northern Cherokee and southern Crawford County until 6 p.m. At 5:37, a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located over Macomb, or 13 miles southwest of Girard, moving east at 30 miles an hour. Hazards is tornado radar indicated rotation. Locations impacted include Pittsburgh, Cherokee, Sherman, Chicopee, West Mineral, Beulah, Corona, Frontenac, Weir, Scammon, Macomb, Roseland, Opolis, and Lone Oak. Take cover now. Move to a basement or interior room on the lowest floor of a sturdy building. Avoid windows. If you are outdoors in a mobile home or in a vehicle, move to a closest substantial shelter and protect yourself from flying debris. This cluster of thunderstorms is capable of producing tornadoes and widespread significant wind damage. Do not wait to see or hear the tornado. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. KD0KNL net control. Weather Service says if a tornado occurs with a storm near Macomb, it'll be rain wrapped, hard to see for a spotter. Let us know if there's any damage. KD0KNL net control. Also say anywhere along this line of storms in eastern Kansas, there's a potential for wind damage. KD0KNL net control. Service says 5 miles west of Columbus, Kansas, estimated 70-mile-an-hour winds along the leading edge of this storm. A severe thunderstorm warning remains in effect until 6:15 for Cherokee County. At 5:45, severe thunderstorms were located along a line extending from 6 miles northeast of Macomb to Scammon to near Chicopee, moving southeast at 50 miles an hour. Hazards are 70-mile-an-hour wind gusts and quarter-size hail. Locations impacted include Baxter Springs, Galena, Weir, Sherman, West Mineral, Roseland, Millrose, Lawton, Skidmore, Sherwin, Columbus, Cherokee, Lowell, Scammon, Treese, Neutral, Riverton, Corona, Hollowell, and Faulkner. A tornado watch remains in effect until 11 p.m. for southeast Kansas. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. KD0KNL, net control. A tornado warning remains in effect until 6 p.m. for northeastern Cherokee and southern Crawford counties at 5:47. A severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located over Scammon, or 7 miles north of Columbus, moving east at 60 miles an hour. Hazards tornado radar indicated rotation. Locations impacted include Pittsburgh, Cherokee, Scammon, West Mineral, Lone Oak, Opolis, Pontiac, Weir, Chicopee, Roseland, Beulah, and Corona. Take cover now. Move to the basement or an interior room, the lowest floor of a sturdy building. Avoid windows. If you are outdoors in a mobile home or in a vehicle, move to the closest substantial shelter and protect yourself from flying debris. This cluster of thunderstorms is capable of producing tornadoes and widespread significant wind damage. Do not wait to see or hear the tornado. For your protection, move to the interior of the room, the lowest floor of a building. KD0KNL, net control. Okay, a severe warning coming out for Joplin shortly with a possible tornado tag. National Weather Service in Springfield has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for southeastern Crawford, southern Barton, northern Newton, and Jasper County until 6:30. At 5:52, severe thunderstorms were located along a line extending from near Girard to 6 miles southeast of Weir to near Treese, moving east at 45 miles an hour. Hazards are 70-mile-an-hour wind gusts and quarter-size hail. Locations impacted include Joplin, Carthage, Carl Junction, Pontiac, Oronogo, Carterville, Sarcoxy, Joplin, Golden City, Airport Drive, Pittsburgh, Webb City, Lamar, Galena, Granby, Dunawig, Diamond, Loma Linda, and Leawood. This includes Interstate 44 between mile markers 0 and 32, and 49 between 28 and 65. A tornado watch remains in effect until 11 for southeastern Kansas and southwest Missouri. For your protection, move to the interior room, the lowest floor of a building. The National Weather Service in Springfield has issued a tornado warning for northeastern Cherokee, southern Barton, and Jasper County until 6:30. At 5:57, a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located 7 miles east of Weir or 10 miles south of Pittsburgh. Hazard is tornado radar indicated rotation. Locations impacted include northern Joplin, Webb City, Oronogo, Jasper, Airport Drive, Purcell, Carytown, Neck City, La Russell, Waco, Carthage, Carl Junction, Carterville, Golden City, Alba, Nashville, Ashbury, Avila, Brooklyn Heights, and Newtonville. This includes Interstate 49 between mile markers 41 and 59. Take cover now, move to the basement or on an interior room on the lowest floor of a sturdy building. Avoid windows. If you are outdoors in a mobile home or a vehicle, move to the closest substantial shelter and protect yourself from flying debris. KD0KNL net control.
Good evening. The time is 6:00 p.m. Weather conditions: cloudy. Temperature 77 degrees.
KP, I'm going to be taking over the Southwest Regional SkyWarn net. Again, call sign is KC0KP. KC0KP, we've got the tornado warning there for Northeast Cherokee, Southern Barton, and Jasper County. So we'll be looking for any reports out of that area, out of North Joplin, Webb City, or Carthage, Carl Junction. We'll be waiting for reports. KC0KP. KC0KP, Southwest Regional SkyWarn. The tornado warning for northeastern Cherokee County is canceled. The tornadic thunderstorm which prompted the warning has moved out of the warned area. Therefore, the warning has been canceled. Tornado warning remains in effect until 6:30 for Southern Barton and Jasper counties. At 6:06 p.m., a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located near Purcell, or 12 miles north of Joplin, moving east at 45 miles an hour. Hazards is tornado. Source will be radar indicated rotation. Locations impact northern Joplin, Webb City, Ongo, Jasper, Airport Drive, Purcell, Cartertown, Neck City, La Russell, Waco, Carthage, Carl Junction, Carterville, Golden City, Abbey, Nashville, Ashford, Lavelle, Brooklyn Heights, and Dudenville, and also Interstate 49 between mile markers 41 and 59. KC0KP with Southwest Regional SkyWarn. KP, the severe thunderstorm warning remains in effect until 6:45 for southeastern Benton, northwestern Camden, and southwestern Morgan counties. At 6:07 p.m., the severe thunderstorm was located 12 miles east of Warsaw, moving east at 35 miles an hour. Hazard is 60-mile-an-hour wind gusts and quarter-size hail. Source is radar indicated. Impact areas is Lake of the Ozarks, Sunrise Beach, Climate Springs, Zora, Hurricane Deck, Hastings, Laura, Gavis Mill, Lakeview Heights, Kenobley, Edwards, and Purvis. Stand by for one more.
This is KE0MHV. I'm in Northeast Cedar County, and I guess the cell on radar scope R6 looks to be hitting us head on here shortly, but looks like the boundary line's about to come right over the top of the house. As of right now, calm winds and a little bit of rain. We'll update if anything gets stronger and heavier. KE0MHV standing by and monitoring.
Appreciate that update. KC0KP, we're also seeing possibly estimated winds around 60 miles an hour in southern Joplin. 0KP, Southwest Regional SkyWarn. Just to remember, the tornado warning continues until 6:30 for Barton and Jasper County. So if anybody has any reports, we appreciate out of that area. KC0KP, net control. This indicates, and also following the highways, Interstates 44 between 1 and 32, 49 mile markers between 28 and 65. Stand by for one more. National Weather Service has issued a significant weather advisory for Hickory, northern Dallas, southern Benton, western Miller, northwestern Laclede, Camden, and southern Morgan counties until 7 p.m. At 6:16 p.m., Doppler radar was tracking a strong thunderstorm near Hermitage, moving east at 45 miles an hour. Nickel-sized hail and gun winds up to 50 to 55 miles an hour will be possible with this storm. Impact include Lake of the Ozarks, Honkatonk State Park, Palm de Terre Lake, Eldon, Camdenton, Lake Ozark, Hermitage, Wheatland, Lynn Creek, Cross Timbers, Lake of the Ozarks State Park, Palm de Terre State Park, Truman Lake, Osage Beach, Village of Four Seasons, Glory, Sunrise Beach, Max Creek, Preston, and Barnett. This is KC0KB, Southwest Regional SkyWarn.
KJ4CUT.
K4, go ahead.
Is the Joplin link still up? I'm not getting any of this over the 145.35 repeater. I'm on Echo Link right now, but yeah, nothing's coming over that repeater at the moment.
Joplin repeaters are down.
Okay, thank you very much. I'll keep on monitoring Echo Link then. KJ4CUT clear.
Appreciate it. This is KC0KP, net control.
KC0AIP to net control.
Go ahead.
Is there a good weather repeater up around the Nevada, Fort Scott area that's linked into this machine?
I'd have to look on my notes here. Let me read this warning and then I'll take a look.
USO.
KC0KP, Southwest Regional SkyWarn, the National Weather Service has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for southern Barton, eastern Newton, northern Berry, Lawrence County, eastern Jasper County, and Dade County until 7:15 p.m. At 6:23 p.m., the severe thunderstorms were located along the line extending from 7 miles east of Mindens to near Jasper, to near Carthage, to Diamond, to near Seneca, moving east at 50 miles an hour. Hazards will be 60-mile-an-hour wind. Sources are radar indicated and expect damage to roofs, sidings, and trees. Stand by for locations. At Carthage, Stockton Lake, Aurora, Lamar, Granby, Secoxy, Purdy, Jasper, Golden City, Wheaton, Neosho, Monette, Mount Vernon, Marysville, Greenfield, Pierce City, Lockwood, Diamond, Miller, and Verona. This also includes 44 between mile markers 18 to 58, Interstate 49 between markers 36, 39, and also between mile markers 45 and 65. This is KC0KB, Southwest Regional SkyWarn.
KG5WCI, Gary and Lamar, net control.
Go ahead.
We get back to the winter in Texas and all I get storms. It's tornado sirens have been going off in Lamar. The wind has just now started to pick up, maybe 20, 25 mile an hour or so, I'm guessing. Rain has started, but not real heavy. So it's just getting into here. Lots of thunder and lightning.
Appreciate that. Yeah, it looks like it's getting awful close when I pop up the radar here to you. So, all right. Appreciate the report, and be sure and monitor. And if you need to take shelter, please take shelter.
Roger that. We'll monitor on Echo Lake for a while here. I won't go out on the radio unless you need me to go scout something. So, anyway, KG5WCI is clear.
Appreciate the help, and be sure and monitor KC0KP, net control. For everyone's kind that's monitoring, just let you know that we're getting wind reports out of the Jasper area, 70-mile-an-hour wind gusts, and we're also seeing that we could have 60 to 70-mile-an-hour winds around the Secoxy area. This is KC0KP, Southwest Regional SkyWarn, and just to remind everybody, the Joplin repeaters are down.
Thank you, Teresa. KD0APS listening.
You're welcome, Sam. Yeah, it looks like it's slowly moving our direction, so We'll just have to keep monitoring and see if it kind of dies out any or if it stays pretty strong.
Okay, we'll be by the radio. KD0APS.
And we'll be here monitoring KC0KP. We appreciate everything you do there in Seymour. KP, Southwest Regional SkyWarn. The National Weather Service in Springfield has issued a tornado warning for southeastern Barton County and southwest Missouri, Lawrence County and southwestern Missouri, northeastern Jasper County and southwest Missouri, and Dade County and southwest Missouri until 7:15 p.m. At 6:38 p.m., severe thunderstorms capable of producing a tornado were located along a line extending from 6 miles northeast of Jasper to 6 miles northwest of Miller to 6 miles north of Pierce City, moving east to 60 miles an hour. Hazards is tornado. Source is radar indicated rotation. Flying debris will be dangerous to those caught without shelter. Mobile homes could be damaged or destroyed, and damage to roof, windows, and vehicles, and tree damage is likely. Locations impact include Stockton Lake, Marionville, Lockwood, Miller, Dadeville, Halltown, South Greenfield, Chesapeake, Newtonville, Myrnett, Mount Vernon, Greenfield, Golden City, Everton, Stott City, Firestaff, Holberg, Red Oak, Hansford, and Boston. This also includes the following highways: Interstate 44 between mile markers 33 and 58, and Interstate 49 between mile markers 59 and 61. Please make sure and take cover now. This is KC0KB with the Southwest Regional SkyWarn. That's monitoring. If you're around Secaucus, you need to be taking shelter because this storm, like we said, could produce a tornado. Southwest Regional SkyWarn.
Maybe I'm getting in.
Roger that there, Franklin. Lewis. Somebody got an open mic or something on it. But it did pick you up there, Roger. K0OLD.
Okay, well, Teresa can't get in. I guess I'll have to take over here for a while. If my throat will hold out. Hang on, everybody. I'll get over here where I can read warnings.
Roger that. I'll be standing by. K0OLD clear. KD0KNL, K0OLD.
Go ahead, I'm here.
Roger on that. Are you even going to be able to take any reports with it doing this bad, Franklin?
Well, you're the only one I can hear.
Roger that. Is there a secondary repeater that can be used for SkyWarn?
Greene County 146640.
Roger on that. Might have to switch over that. This sure don't sound like it's going to relieve it itself at all.
No, it's kind of weird. You'd think the thing would time out already.
Roger that. I don't know what it's doing. At first I thought it was an open mic or something, but this is something else.
Yeah, okay, I got another warning to read.
K0OLD clear.
Repeater, time out, exit. Repeater, time out, clear.
KD0KNL, you can have it back, looks like, Teresa.
We just doubled, and I'll go ahead and, you want me to catch up on the readings?
Teresa, my throat ain't that good, so I figured I'd try as long as till it timed out.
Control, W0KLK.
One Colin, go ahead.
This is Whiskey 0 Kilo Lima Kilo, reporting a 52-mile-an-hour wind gust, approximately 3.5 miles north of Mount Vernon.
50-mile-an-hour wind gust, 3.5 miles north of Mount Vernon.
Roger, roger.
Thank you.
Good evening. The time is 7 o'clock p.m. Weather conditions, cloudy, temperature 75 degrees.
KC0KP with a couple quick updates here. The tornado warning for southeast Barton and northeast Jasper County is canceled. The tornadic thunderstorm, which prompts the warning, has moved out of the area. Therefore, the warning has been canceled. But the tornado warning remains in effect until 7:15 for northern Lawrence and Dade counties. At 6:59 p.m., severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located near Lockwood or near Greenfield, moving east at 50 miles an hour. Hazards will be a tornado. Source is radar indicated rotation. Locations: Stockton Lake, Lockwood, Everton, South Greenfield, Hennesburg, Greenfield, Miller, Dadeville, Red Oak, and many. This is KC0KP, Southwest Regional SkyWarn. KC0KP, we're getting reports out of the Ash Grove area, possible 60-mile-an-hour winds, 2 miles east of Ash Grove. So if you're in that area and have any damage, we'll be waiting here for any reports. Also, the severe thunderstorm warning for Hickory County has been canceled. Yes, Sam, are you still monitoring?
Main Teresa, KD0APS.
And it looks like these storms right now is just west of Battlefield and Clever. It looks like they're moving straight east, so they will be probably within the next hour.
KD0APS.
If anybody's monitoring between Aldrich and Bala, right there tracking that way, that could be producing some hail. Then Dade Greenfield, we've got a large cell there we're monitoring. And then the line that is coming from Fairplay all the way down to Crane, back to Berry and Catskill counties. So just everybody east of that, be alert, because we could have severe thunderstorm warnings and possible tornado warnings coming out with these storms, because they have produced damage behind them, and we just want everybody to stay alert in this area. This is KC0KP Southwest Regional SkyWarn. If they get straight line winds that reach 70 miles an hour, their tornado sirens will be activated. So if you're in Christian County, you should be monitoring their emergency management page to list for more information on that. And as things change here, we'll go ahead and update everybody. But if you're in Christian County, you need to stay alert. This is KC0KP.
Thank you, Teresa. We're monitoring KD0TKG, Patrick and Highlandville.
Patrick, be careful and keep an eye. We'll be here monitoring KC0KP.
KD0KT, KD0FQG, radio check.
KC0KP net control. You had a terrible noise here at the end. You want to try again?
Okay, KD0FQG, yeah, radio check.
voice, you're fine, and then as soon as you unkey, you've got a terrible noise in there with it.
Okay, I'll check my power. Thank you. KDZFQG. Well, it's KZOEI net in Kimberly City, so we're monitoring.
Didn't do it that time, but we got you in there. Thank you, KC0KP.
KZOEI.
Might have been some feedback coming in when you unkeyed there. All right, we're also at Highway 160 and Highway 123 area in Greene County. We got reports of 60 to 70 miles sustained winds reported with heavy rain.
KC0KP, KC0AIP. Severe, heavy rain and lightning in the area. Just started hailing, probably about pea-sized hail. Are you detecting any rotation in this cell that is just to the south and west of Richmond?
Right now, I don't see any, but I can double check with the Weather Service to make sure.
That's all, thank you.
Quick update here. 64-mile-an-hour winds have been reported at the airport, and severe winds in the Springfield area now is 60 miles plus winds are expected. We're now getting some reports of some large tree limbs down in the battlefield area.
KC0, UTV, net control.
KP net control, go ahead.
Just let you know, I'm up now. If you'd like, I'll take a little net control on the Ava repeater and pass anything on to you.
That'll work, appreciate it.
This time we've got nothing here to speak of. I've got 15, 20 mile an hour gusts, and that's about it.
Yeah, it's just now coming through Clever, getting ready to come into Saddlebrook area, so we still got just a little bit of time before it gets into our area.
I've got radar up, so but I'll be monitoring you also, so if you have anything, just let me know.
Appreciate it. KC0KP.
KC0, UTV monitoring.
This is KC0UEX Battlefield. Wind gusts are approximately 55 to 60 miles an hour at this time.
Copy that. Battlefield, 55 to 65 mile an hour wind. We've also, in that area, we've got some reports of some big limbs down also in that area, so be sure and monitor KC0KP.
KC0AIP to net control.
This is KC0KP.
Yes, I would say the eye of the storm is pretty much going over us. Heavy rain, a lot of lightning, hail, starting to get reports of power outages, and haven't heard any reports of the tree damage yet, but it's still kind of early for that. Anyway, just want to give you an update, KC0AIP.
KC0KP, okay. I've got hail, is it still pea-sized?
So?
That's what we wanted to make sure, and still the same location?
So, we're right in the middle of Richland.
Appreciate that. KC0KP.
KC0NMD to net control.
Do you have a storm report?
I was hoping to get one, ma'am.
You stand by for just a minute. Let me get warning out. This is KC0KP. The National Weather Service in Springfield has issued a tornado warning for northeastern Christian County in southwest Missouri until 7:45 p.m. At 7:23 p.m., a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located over Ozark, moving east at 50 miles an hour. Hazards is tornado, its radar indicated rotation, flying debris will be dangerous to those caught without shelter. Mobile homes will be damaged or destroyed, damage to roofs, windows, and vehicles will occur. Tree damage is likely. The impact areas are Nixa, Sparta, Fremont Hills, Linden, Bruner, Keltner, Ozark, Highlandville, Oakfield, Elkhead, and Sycamore. This is a very dangerous storm, so take cover now. This is KC0KP.
Control KD0TKG, Patrick and Highlandville. Do we have any general idea where this is at? Covering multiple areas. Is there a radar indicator?
Let me take a look here. I'm going to enlarge my radar. Right now, it's just showing right over Ozark. The heaviest cell, it does have Fremont Hills in it, and it's just north of Highlandville.
Yes, ma'am. I'm just sitting at the Highlandville city limits north, and nothing to see here, so I'll be monitoring. Thank you, KD0TKG Mobile.
KC0KP.
N0NWS, I'm going to be moving north on 65 to see if I can intercept.
Just be sure and monitor, and if you need to take shelter, please take shelter.
KG5WZI, net control.
Net control here, go ahead.
Yeah, here in Barton County, we're down to like 5-mile-an-hour wind, a little bit of light rain left, everything is gone. So I'm going to let you guys have it for the evening and sign off of here. Y'all be safe. KG5WZI, we're at clearing out.
Appreciate all your help tonight. KC0KP will be monitoring.
30UTW to net control.
UTW.
Was that cell going to the north side of Ozark, or was it going to be running up 14?
It's going running right down 14, right over Ozark. Looks like a fairly heavy cell right at Fremont Hills. Right now, it just looks like it's going through Ozark. It's going to be tracking right towards Sparta.
Thanks. KB0UTW clear.
0KB, Southwest Regional SkyWarn, net control.
Still rotation in it, correct?
Now, I don't see any rotation on the radar, but I will double check with the Weather Service to make sure.
Lisa, thanks. KB0UTW.
Those monitoring the sirens are going off in Ozark at this time. Right now, it looks like that just around the Sparta area, just a little bit east of it, looks like there could be just a little bit of rotation.
Where was that trace? I didn't catch the very last part. KC0BTM.
Okay, it looks like this storm, this tornado warning, looks like it's tracking right down Highway 14 from Sparta, and it looks like there's a little bit rotation between Sparta and the Douglas and Christian County line.
Okay, thank you. That's what I thought I kind of heard. Appreciate it. KC0BTM clear.
KP, I talked with the Weather Service and said there was a broad area of rotation there. It once looked much better, but right now they're still seeing some rotation there in that area that we were talking about between Sparta and the Douglas County line.
Moving way too fast for me, Teresa. I can't catch it.
No problem. I have a train spotter right at the Douglas Christian County line where our repeater is and everything, and so he's monitoring right there.
I just got a phone call from my daughter with a damage report, if you're ready.
All right, we're ready.
This is at the Greene and Webster County line. This is at my QTH, 12 miles east of 65. Outbuildings, 2 to 3 different outbuildings, 6 by 10 buildings, damaged, completely destroyed. 9 to 12-inch limbs off old trees that were still living are out of the trees. I'm on my way home now to check out the rest of the damage.
We'll get this into the weather service, thanks, and be careful going home.
All right, thanks. KB0UTW clear.
KP, the National Weather Service has issued a tornado warning for Webster County in southwest Missouri until 8 o'clock. At 7:37, a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located near Marshville, moving east at 50 miles. Tornado source is radar indicated rotation. Locations: Marshville, Fordland, Diggins, Seymour, Niagara, and Northview. Interstate 44 between mile markers 93 and 105 are also in the path of this tornado warning. This is KC0KP of Southwest Regional SkyWarn.
N0NWS.
Hey, Kelly.
Yeah, I've got some rain and wind down here. I don't know what the wind is right now. It just started, but yeah, I'll keep in tracks on that. Over.
Right now it's showing it's right between Rogersville and Fordland, and then we've got one just south of Sparta down towards the Chadwick area. All right, this is KC0KP of Southwest Regional SkyWarn.
Okay, Teresa, I'll be standing by here, so catch you later. K0MD, I'll be clear.
Appreciate it. KC0KP of Southwest Regional SkyWarn.
APS.
I've got 2 there. I've got you, Sam. We'll go ahead and grab you first. Sam, go ahead. This is KC0KP.
Just saying the sirens are going off here in Seymour, but it's not very windy yet.
It shows it's still just right outside of your area. It's just coming in between Rogersville and Fordland right now. All right, appreciate it. We had somebody else in there. You want to go ahead and try again?
Yes, copy. This is KE0VWH. I'm right on a highway about 2 miles, 2.5 miles north of Diggins. I am looking off towards the antenna arrays for the TV towers. We've got low-hanging clouds and slow rotation, getting ready to move over a highway.
Appreciate that. We'll get that into the weather service. KC0KP.
Would like to repeat that the rotation is extremely slow at this time. Does not look to be tornadic, or at least immediately tornadic.
Appreciate that. KC0KP.
This cell is currently, net control, this KE0VWH, this cell is moving approximately 50 to 60 mile an hour east, southeast.
60 mile an hour winds east, southeast. I didn't get your location.
Negative on the 60 mile an hour winds. I was reporting that the cell that has a slow rotation, the cell itself, the the clouds are moving at about 60 mile an hour east-southeast.
Got you there. Appreciate that. I'm glad for the clarification. Thank you. KC0KP. KC0KP now. The Southwest Regional SkyWarn. The National Weather Service has issued a tornado warning for western Douglas County and eastern Christian County until 8:15. At 7:41, the thunderstorm was capable of producing a tornado, was located 7 miles east of Sparta. They're 14 miles east of Ozark, moving east at 45 miles an hour. Source is radar-indicated rotation. Hazard is tornado. Locations impacted: Ava, Squires, Elkhead, Bruner, Dogwood, Rome, Brushy Knob, Good Hope, and Keltner. This is KC0KP, Southwest Regional SkyWarn, and the sirens are sounding here in Ava.
KC0.
Go ahead.
Sorry, Teresa, I pulled a brain fart there. I'm here just south of my place in Seymour, to the southwest of town. I'm kind of looking down to it's there. Just all I can tell is possible rain wraps there.
That was just reported in there, and I'm also looking at our camera here at up by Dogwood and looking at some heavy rain, lightning, and looks like we've got a little rotation up there.
Control.
Go ahead.
KE0BWH. Okay, the gust front is moving through across K Highway, bearing down on it.
Get where it was bearing down. You dropped out.
Okay.
Basically, Teresa, I apologize. I'm on a handheld here. I was looking from Seymour down towards Dogwood, and if you've got rotation, it just, all I can really tell is it looked like something might be rain wrapped down that way. I'm trying to look over here to the northwest of Seymour, I'm sorry.
Appreciate that. And we had someone else in there that wanted to give a report. Go ahead.
Okay, yes, I'm the one sitting north of 60 on A Highway. The gust moved through. It's 60 headed straight for Seymour.
Appreciate that. And yeah, they've got the sirens and everything going off in Seymour, and someone just updated that. Appreciate that. Be sure and stay safe. KC0KP.
KC0UTV, net control.
Go ahead.
Yes, ma'am. Just talked to SAB. He said it's moving just south of his 20. Just south of his 20.
Appreciate that. Thank you. KC0KP.
WD0DZZ.
Go ahead, Sonny.
Teresa, I think that was Ted. I thought I heard a TLD in there. I'm not for sure, but I thought I heard TLD.
Appreciate that. Ted, was that you, TLD?
Correct, Teresa. K0 TLD.
You seeing any rotation up there in your area right now?
No, I don't see any rotation. We've got heavy rain and some pretty good wind, but I see no rotation at this time.
Appreciate that, TLD, and thank you, Sonny, for pulling him out of there. This is KC0KP, Southwest Regional SkyWarn. The tornado warning remains in effect until 8 p.m. for Southeast Webster County. At 7:49, a severe thunderstorm possible of producing a tornado was located over Seymour, 14 miles southeast of Marshville, moving east at 55 miles an hour. Hazards is tornado. Source is radar indicated rotation. Locations impact Seymour, Diggins, and Fordland. And I have got reports that they are setting their sirens off there, and sirens are being set off in Ava and Mountain Grove. This is KC0KP.
KC0KP. Another update.
That's your update.
Hey, we're on the backside of that gust front now, and for whatever it's worth, the winds have shifted west, and temperatures have dropped a good 30 degrees from what they were, at least 20, 25.
A lot of noise in there with you, and I heard the temperature drops between 25 and 30, and that was all I got on that. Do you want to try it one more time?
Just for whatever it's worth, we're on the back side now. We're still watching.
I just got so much static, I can't pull you out of there. Can anybody copy that and relay?
WD0DZV. Teresa, I think he said he's on the back side of it now. It went through. He gave the temperature drop. So I think it's already past his location right now.
Yep, that area is out of the warning up there. It's just coming into Ava now. Looks like the bowl could be just south of 14. I appreciate it. K0KP. Warning for Christian County has been canceled. The storm which prompted the area warning is moved out, but the tornado warning remains in effect for Douglas County until 8:15. At 7:50, the thunderstorm capable of producing tornadoes were located along 8 miles south of Seymour to near Ava to 12 miles east of Daintyville, moving east at 60 miles an hour. Source is radar indicated rotation. Locations impacted Ava, Rome, Squires, Good Hope, Dogwood, and Brushing Up. This is KC0KP. Was static on that, and Lewis, are you still monitoring KC0KP net control?
KD0KNL, yeah, I'm still here.
Go ahead and take this for a few minutes so I can kind of monitor here in Ava and our county.
Yeah, I can do that. This is KD0KNL, and I'm now net control.
KNL, minute 000.
Go ahead, Marvin.
Repeater, come back online. It's been down for quite a while, so it's back up online now, so leave it up for a little while. Minute 000.
Hey, Marvin.
Control KD0APS.
Go ahead, this is net control.
More KD0APS. I have a tree down on my house and my car in my front yard.
What's your location now?
Water Street.
What town?
Go out and take a better look, but looking out my door here, I got a tree down on the house and on my car, so I'll give you an update in a little bit.
What's your town you're in? I wasn't listening to you talking, Teresa.
0KP, net control.
508 Water Street.
Go ahead, Teresa.
roughly 30 to 45-mile-an-hour winds right now and heavy rain, so I'm going to go and do some monitoring outside here. KC0KP.
You ever get a city name for that tree on the house and car net control?
Negative, I did not. The National Weather Service in Springfield has issued a tornado warning for Wright County until 8:30. At 7:57, severe thunderstorms capable of producing a tornado were located along a line extending from 7 miles west of Hartville to near Mansfield, moving east at 35 miles an hour. Hazard is a radar-indicated rotation tornado. Locations impacted include Mountain Grove, Dawson, Hartville, Mansfield, Norwood, Odin. Take cover now. Move to a basement or interior room on the lowest floor of a sturdy building. Avoid windows. If you are outdoors in a mobile home or a vehicle, move to the closest substantial shelter and protect yourself from flying debris. KD0KNL net control.
KD0KNL, KD0UCA.
Go ahead, sir.
All right, I got the match on the street address, and it makes sense. It comes back to Seymour. And you were correct. That call from that report was Kilo Delta Zero Alpha Papa Sierra. And that is 508 Water Street in Seymour.
Excellent. Thank you for your help.
0 RMB.
0 RMB. Go ahead. This is net control.
Yeah, I don't know. Was there any much high winds reported in Springfield? I'm located up here on Farm Road 159 and 100. My weather station only said 24-mile-an-hour winds here, but it did manage to break off a power line pole here. I notified the power company, and they've got a service truck down there now. But I didn't see any strong winds. Must have been a rotten pole.
I haven't been keeping track for a little bit. I just took over for a little bit here because Teresa's kind of in the thick of it. But there was severe winds all around Springfield a little while ago, so probably I'd say there was 50 mile an hour. I got a warning to read here. They canceled the tornado warning for Christian, Taney, and Webster.
It's just a pole right there on 159 and 100 out by Harry S. Truman Grade School and Green Lawn Cemetery. N0 RMB.
National Weather Service in Springfield issued a tornado warning for Douglas County until 8:30. At 8:05, a severe thunderstorm was capable of producing a tornado. Were located along a line extending from 6 miles south of Mansfield to 11 miles southeast of Ava, moving east at 50 miles an hour. Hazard is radar-indicated rotation tornado. Locations impacted include Drury, Brushy Knob, Squires, Van Zant, and Gentryville. Take cover now. Move to a basement or interior room on the lowest floor of a sturdy building. Avoid windows. If you are outdoors in a mobile home or in a vehicle, move to the closest substantial shelter and protect yourself from flying debris. KD0KNL net control. Updated hazardous weather outlook for portions of Missouri Ozarks and extreme southeast Kansas. Day 1 tonight. Weather hazards expected. Limited tornado risk, limited hail risk, elevated thunderstorm wind damage risk, limited flood risk, significant lightning risk. Discussion. A line of severe storms will continue quickly push east across eastern Ozarks into the late evening, damaging straight-line winds up to 70 miles an hour, and a few spin-up tornadoes will be possible with this line. Some hail to the sides of quarters will be possible with some taller updrafts. In addition, heavy downpours of rain could lead to localized flooding. Day 2 through 7, Wednesday through Monday. Another breezy day is expected Wednesday with some gusts up to 30 miles an hour. There is also a possibility of isolated thunderstorms over portions of central Missouri and the eastern Ozarks. Another chance for thunderstorms will come this Sunday and Monday. Spotter activation statement. Spotter activation may be needed this evening over the eastern Ozarks. KD0KNL net control. The National Weather Service in Springfield has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for Ozark County, eastern Douglas, eastern Wright, Howell County, and Texas County until 9:15. At 8:08, a severe thunderstorm were located along a line extending from 7 miles north of Hartville to near Norwood, to 13 miles north of Gainesville, to 8 miles north of Price Place, moving east at 50 miles an hour. Hazards are 70-mile-an-hour wind gusts. Locations impacted include West Plains, Mountain Grove, Mountain View, Kabul, Gainesville, Norwood, Summersville, Bakersfield, South Fort, Ransville, Bull Shoals, Licking, Willow Springs, Houston, Dawson, Pomona, Raymondville, Theodosia, Pontiac, and Huggins. For real protection, move to the interior room on the lowest floor of a building. The tornado warning for southern Wright County has expired. The storm which prompted the warning has moved out of the area, therefore the warning has been allowed to expire. A severe thunderstorm watch remains in effect until 11 for south central and southwest Missouri. KD0KNL net control. The tornado warning for southern Wright County has expired. The storm which prompted the warning has moved out of the area, therefore the warning has been allowed to expire. A severe thunderstorm watch remains in effect until 11 for south central and southwest Missouri. KD0KNL net control. Tornado warning for Douglas County has expired. The storm which prompted the warning has moved out of the area. Therefore, the warning has been allowed to expire. A severe thunderstorm watch remains in effect until 11 for south central and southwestern Missouri.
Good evening. The time is 9:00 p.m. Temperature 60 degrees.
Net control.
KD0KNL net control. Go ahead there, Marvin.
Well, if you're still net control or not. Anyhow, since the storm cleared the job repeater coverage, all right, I'll go ahead and unlink the job repeater for the evening.
Marvin, yeah, Tracy was under the gun, and she's had a whole bunch of reports for her county, so I took it back for a while. Thank you for being there, and I'm glad it worked most of the time today.
Well, we had like 2,700 people without power. I think it took a lightning strike and it took us down, took us off the air for a few hours. Anyhow, I appreciate what you guys are doing, Lewis, and yeah, I was reading all that stuff that Teresa's putting on the chat, man. It's a lot of trouble in that county. All right, appreciate it, Lewis. Thanks a lot. Have a good evening, and thanks again for what you guys are doing. N0NWS.
Have a good night. KD0KNL net control. KD0KNL, we're going to closed down the net. Thanks to everybody that checked in. If you got damage and you can get pictures, send it to contact.sgf@NOAA.gov, and they love pictures and save you a lot of words to talk. Hope everybody got. Most people are unscathed. There's pretty wicked winds this evening, and people got unnerved a little bit with the tornado warnings, but could have been a whole lot worse. This is KD0KNL, and we're closing down the net now, and I'm cleared.
Yeah, KC0KP. I was just getting ready to key up that I took and turned the activation net off and everything, and you keyed up. So thanks for your help tonight. Yeah, I had reports coming in so fast that I knew I better get back over here so I could get them into the weather service. So everything went smooth. We had good reports, and everybody worked great tonight. So talk with you later. Go get some rest. KC0KP.
Glad to help you out. I know your fingers were flying, but that's how we get it done. We all work together. Thank you, everybody. KD0KNL, and I'm clear.
N0NWS repeater.